Howdy, it's Jim Arado, and this is December 2022. We're at French Lick, Indiana, just passing their little train there. I love that train. We're heading over towards the French Lick Springs Hotel. There it is. Over to the left is parking, and the kind of older part of the building. Over to the right is pretty much the casino. If you're into gambling, they have a pretty legendary casino there. And this is a legendary hotel. And it is actually part of the French Lick Resort, which is a resort complex that also includes the West Baden Springs Hotel, which is about a mile down the road. I'll put up another video of it. There's an old postcard I picked up recently. I think it's from 1911, showing this part of the hotel. And I just thought I would put that up. I believe the postmark is dated 1911, but I'm not totally sure. But yeah, this hotel and its sister hotel have been here for a while, and they really do it up at Christmas. And we actually couldn't get a room here on this particular weekend. They were sold out, but we still came down, made a day trip of it, and just hung out in the nice towns of West Baden Springs and French Lick, and we stopped by both hotels. And both hotels are absolutely spectacular. I love looking up at the ceilings at this one. They put up a nice Christmas tree also. I've got to say though, yeah, and great, lots more great Christmas decorations. Lots of nice shops here. However, the nicer hotel, and these are two excellent hotels, but the more spectacular one is the West Baden Springs Hotel, and there is a model of it. And this model of the West Baden Springs Hotel is inside the French Lick Springs Hotel. But that gives you an idea. I'll put up another video of West Baden Springs. And I know I've put up at least one or two videos of this area on this YouTube channel elsewhere. But here's just a nice little model of the other hotel. And all sorts of celebrities, political figures have spent time here. Tomato juice was invented here, and there's also a story about the 1931 Democratic Governor's Conference was held at the hotel, and Franklin Roosevelt kind of started a presidential push at that time. And they do offer tours of both hotel properties, and they'll tell you all of those stories when you take those tours. And I could go on and on. Of course, several great restaurants here. I forget the name of that one, but I've had a nice breakfast there. Several cases throughout the hotel showing Pluto water. They were famous for making Pluto water, and lots of relics and promotional items from the days of Pluto water, including that weird doll. I can't imagine giving a young child that doll. I think it's cool as heck myself, though. But yeah, and the Pluto water bottles have become very collectible. I chased one down on eBay a couple of years ago just because I wanted one. Of course, old postcards. I mentioned lots of nice shops here. Here and at West Baden Springs, if you're looking for jewelry, clothes, a basic souvenir, you're going to find that stuff here. And some more high-end stuff, but some very nice stuff too. And wanted to mention that the town, French Lick and West Baden Springs, are both gorgeous towns to me. They're very nice. They're small. They're rural, and they've got these wonderful hotels there. I've actually personally never stayed at the French Lick Springs Hotel. We've stayed 3 times at the West Baden Springs Hotel, and if you're staying at either hotel, they're both spectacular, so you're going to want to spend a little time at the other. They do have shuttles going back and forth between the hotels. They also have a trolley that goes back and forth, kind of an old historic trolley. I'll put up a separate video of our round-trip trolley ride, just to give you an idea of that. I love that sort of thing. And again, yeah, this is like a palace. It's decorated like a palace. That's what it reminds me of. And there is also a walking trail between the two hotels. My wife and I got up early one morning when we stayed at the West Baden Springs, and we walked over here to check things out. And yeah, there's a shot of kind of as you go into the casino. And I mentioned that I'm very fond of French Lick, Indiana, and West Baden Springs, Indiana, both gorgeous towns. But these are hotels that when you stay at them, you're going to want to spend a lot of time at that hotel just soaking up um, the classy and old vibe going on. And again, they do a great job of decorating at Christmas, and it's just a nice place. But both hotels are nice to walk around at Christmas time, in the hotels and on their grounds. I'll put up other videos about the two hotels elsewhere too.